Accidents will always happen, and we hope that when they do, we're merely spectators and not the victim. Before we had cameras, we depended on word of mouth when it came to reporting accidents. Now we can see them thanks to technology. Here are 10 most shocking accidents caught on camera. While you're watching, keep your thinking cap on as we have a quiz for you. Give us your best answer in the comments and we will pin the best one with the most upvotes at the top. Get ready! If you've been here for a while and haven't subscribed to our channel yet, take a moment to hit that red subscribe button. Boat tipping. In March 2014 in California, a 21-foot boat was capsized by an 80-foot-long blue whale. The people in the boat were whale watching off the coast of San Diego when they saw two blue whales eating some krill. Of course, with whale watching, you video the experience. While the camera was rolling, one of the blue whales emerged from the water and lunged at the boat, causing it to capsize. Luckily, another boat was nearby and rescued the two whale watchers. Flipping out. On July 29, 2016, in DeLand, Florida, a local business's surveillance camera caught shocking footage of a car going airborne and then rolling across the sidewalk. Luckily, no one else was injured. Locals rushed to the car to put out the fire, flipped the car over, and got the driver out. Miraculously, the driver survived, but he definitely had to go to the hospital. Truck meets train. On March 9, 2017, in Requinua, Chile, a truck was slowly driving over a railway crossing when a train smashes it to pieces while going at full speed. The truck driver, René Eduardo Paz Enriquez, was killed and one of the train controllers, Jaime Aliaga, died as well. Many were left wondering why Enriquez chose to go over the tracks, given that the train had to be in sight given how fast it was going. The investigation for the accident is underway. Helmet cam. In North Wales, motorcyclist Kevin Thomas Quirk was riding on the road when a van turned across his path. The accident was inevitable and Quirk's screams could be heard on his helmet cam. His helmet fell off his head and captured the rest of the time as Quirk limped to the wall. Amazingly enough, Quirk walked away with just a fractured elbow. The driver of the van was found guilty of reckless driving and was fined. Autopilot car. As most people know, driving with autopilot technology is constantly being tested before it hits the market. On March 2, 2017, footage of a Tesla car on autopilot was captured on a dashcam plowing into the highway barrier in Texas. There was a driver in the car and they didn't have their hands on the steering wheel, plus the brakes weren't used. We guess it's back to the drawing board. Ready for a quiz? What was the craziest accident you or someone you know survived? Answer in the comments and be sure to upvote your favorite answer. Escalator fall. You can call this an accident that came from a reckless decision. 12-year-old Alexis Dixon was playing around on the escalator at the local mall in St. Louis County, Missouri, when she fell. Luckily, fate was on her side and Mark Malloy was there to catch her and break her fall. The incident was caught on the security cameras and you can see when Alexis is hanging on the moving handrail and eventually losing her grip. Had Malloy not been there when she fell, who knows what kind of injury she would have had, or she could have even died. Plane crash. In February 2017, 4 American golfers and their pilot died after their chartered plane crashed onto the roof of the Essendon Direct Factory outlet. The plane exploded and caused extensive damage to the surrounding area. The Beechcraft B-200 King airplane was descending to the airport when it clipped part of the outlet. Dashcam footage from a car driving on a nearby highway caught the shocking footage, including the mushroom cloud from the explosion. Hit and run. In February 2017, on a snowy night, a stolen car crashed into a public bus. After the crash, witnesses saw the driver of the stolen car hop into a new car and take off. The crash was caught on the security cameras inside the bus. Passengers can be seen getting jolted out of their seats as well as the car ramming into the bus at full speed. Falling under. A 3-year-old girl in China had a brush with death in February 2017 when she fell in the gap between the train and the platform. The train was active and her mother plus onlookers desperately tried to get the girl out before the train moved. It was truly a parent's worst nightmare. Luckily, an employee at the station managed to get the train to not move while the girl could be rescued. It was certainly a moment that no one will soon forget. Rescue mission gone wrong. On March 14, 2017, in El Centinela in Baja California, 4 rescue workers were retrieving the body of a missing girl who died, all in a helicopter. In front of news crews, the helicopter got caught in the power lines and then shattered to pieces as it fell back to the ground, ending in a terrifying explosion. All 4 rescue workers lost their lives. These accidents are crazy, right? As long as we have cameras, we will always know what the next shocking accident will be. Tell us what you thought of this video in the comments and check out some other incredible videos on our channel. See you next time!